Guys, in this video we will see what is a Java hash map. So if you have worked with Python or something like that, something like Swift or Python or Swift, you will know, or Kotlin, you will know what are hash maps. It's just like dictionaries in Python. So if you haven't done that, I'll tell you, no problem. So hash maps are basically like arrays, to be honest, and the only difference is that we are, instead of a number, we are putting a key value. I mean, like, we are putting a string inside it. So instead of a 0 1 2 3, we have this thing as an example. Like over here we have England for the value of London, we have Germany for the value of Berlin, we have Norway for the value of Oslo. So this is a key, this is the value. The first one is key, the second one is value. So hash map, before that, to create a hash map object, we are supposed to import this package that Java already has. So it is an inbuilt package by Java. Let's remove this thing that we were working on. Let me remove off everything. Yeah. So now before this whole thing, we are supposed to import over here. If we are importing any kind of this thing, let me just copy this thing. Do not forget to put semicolon after every statement. Yeah, this thing is import, I guess. If not, we'll work on another compiler, online Java compiler. So then we are supposed to write hash map. Let's write hash map, capital hash map, and here we are like, we can also put integer to string, or we are writing string, we're keeping the key of string and putting the value of string. This should be in capital, or perhaps something like we are keeping the key as string and value as integer. We can do that too. So let's do that string to string, string to string. Let's see if you are doing it in the correct way. Yes. And now we are supposed to name anything. So in that example, it has capital cities. So I will just go ahead and do that. Do the same, capital cities. As you can see, now we have capital cities, and now we have to write new hash map in this way. So we are creating new hash map with the string of key and string of value, and these two things. We know this is how we are supposed to create a object. If you don't know, you can go ahead and see the classes and objects, how to create an object video. So now this is created now, and in order to put the values in this thing, we have to write capital cities dot add. Let's see, dot put, not add, dot put. Now we are supposed to pass a comma over here and this thing. Let's see if you are doing in the same way. Yeah, a comma. So let's put the name of the country. I'll put India because I live in India. Capital is Delhi, and let's put capital cities dot put something like Saudi, and it's Riyadh, I guess. Yeah, Riyadh with a H. That's fine. Capital cities dot put, I will just go ahead and put something like England. That's London for England. Yeah, so we have these things now. Let's run this and check if this package is executed. Yeah, this package is executed properly and that is working. Now in order to print it, write system. If I want to get the capital of India, right, I'm supposed to print this thing, system dot out dot println, and println, not println. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm supposed to write capital cities, the name of this object, same one, and write square brackets, and inside that pass the key. Let's copy this key. I just go ahead and type it, INDIA. Let's see what output it gives us. I suppose this should work properly. If not, we'll see the documentation. Okay, we'll see the documentation, don't worry. I suppose we are supposed to write dot get, and that will get us the value of the capital. Yeah, as you all can see, this will get us the capital. So similarly, it's somewhat similar to array list. And if you have any kind of problem, like if any kind of confusion, you can go to this website. It has all the documentations of all the languages and frameworks. So we can print it in this way. We can use the get value and refer to its key. So this is the key and this is the value. So we can, yeah, that's and now if I want to delete it, we can access an item. And if you want to remove an item, let's remove England. Write something like capital cities dot remove. I'll remove England and press do a for char in. Okay, I'll not do that now. Let's remove this and check. And after this, let's try to access system.out.println. Let's try to access England so that we know that it is being removed off dot get England. So this should throw an error over here. Let's write, okay, expected, okay, over here it expects this thing. This should definitely throw an error. So as you can see, this is null now. That means England, the key England does not have any kind of value, right? And if I just go ahead and remove this off completely from here and try to remove it, let's see what happens. So as you can see, it will remove off. I mean, this code will work, but we cannot access anything because the value of England, we did not even initialize it over here, so the value will be null. So that's nullable, null. And to remove all the items, we are supposed to write clear. Let's write capital. You know what? After capital cities dot clear. I hope this is understandable to you. This makes some sense to you. Null. So that means now even India is gone, everything is gone, everything is cleared off. And so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. In the next video, we will see what is for each loop, maybe. Yeah. Till then, goodbye and take care.